Mr. Davidson, do you have something to add? Please, you have the floor.
Well, good evening, everyone, and thank you to Your Worship, to the councillors, to staff, and to the chiefs here in attendance tonight. I'm here tonight to speak about the impact of acquired brain injury in our community. That's otherwise known as ABI. To start, understand this, ABI is often an invisible condition. ABI is not a mental disorder, it's a cognitive impairment. ABI acts as an overlay to who we are, most readily affecting processing and executive functioning abilities. Acquired brain injury is an injury that is unique to every individual. The way an injury impacts a person is as unique as a fingerprint or a snowflake. To better understand ABI, it is to acknowledge that there really is no such thing as a mild brain injury. Certainly a simple fall off a swing or a teeter-totter may be seen as a bump on the head. A body check into the boards, making one dizzy for a moment, is often fodder for the brunt of locker room jokes. But let it be known, vigilant supervision and inspection should be the call for anyone who has sustained an impact to the head, wearing a helmet or not. And as one small bump to the head can change one's life forever. Many people with an ABI are able to live an independent life, pursuing vocations and interests, often experiencing a full recovery. That's the good news. And speaking about the potential impact of ABI on individuals and the community, the art of making proper decisions is the truest and most impactful form of support and prevention. To do so, however, we need to have been exposed to relevant and significant information about ABI. With that, I encourage council to learn more about ABI and its profound impacts on the individuals and the community. Although ABI and other medical conditions are couched around provincial mandates or federal mandates, the fact remains that almost most ABI incidents see patients processed through St. Mike's or Sick Kids in Toronto. Prevention of brain injury starts right here in our community, at the local level. For all of us, it's about making the right decisions here in Orangeville. It's for council to recognize the financial toll on our health system and the toll of anguish of how ABI can destroy families and individuals. And for the citizens of Orangeville to understand that the most important person in preventing and lessening the impact of ABI is not the doctors or the neuropsychologists, it's each of us. Allow me to state this in simple terms to the hockey, soccer, and other sporting coaches, the moms and dads. When a child bumps his or her head in a game, remain vigilant, don't try to win the championship, and do not allow the athlete to return to play until seen by a medical professional. There are new return to play protocols, and I think it's important that the executive directors of all sporting divisions here in town be aware of them and know them fully. With that said, the support for a safer community and a more integrated community ultimately starts with policy. It is up to us all to determine how we prioritize what is important in our community. Moving forward, allow me to state, Habby and I have a solution to outfit every kid in Orangeville with a helmet for $5 or less. But it will require council's vote to make this happen. I hope to have this long overdue conversation with staff and council in the near future. With that, I want to recognize some members in our gallery. And we have some people here from Habby, the Headwaters Acquired Brain Injury Group, and also from FADABIS, the Peel, Halton, Dufferin Brain Injury Group that works out of Mississauga and have come up here recently. Your Worship, just to conclude, I too am the face of brain injury. 6 years into my profession working within brain injury, I had a subarachnoid hemorrhage. And that put me out for quite a long time. Anyways, as you've seen, the impact on many people is very varied and different. However, we all persevere, and we are all here tonight. We are all here tonight, so that is a great thing. So without further delay, Habby and I want to thank everyone, the council, for this opportunity to address you. And as founder and on behalf of the Habby Acquired Brain Injury Group, by virtue of the Ontario Brain Injury Association, I am asking council to declare this month of June as Brain Injury Awareness Month in the wonderful town of Orangeville. Thank you very much.
And just to recap, Habby, a wonderful organization, and you meet monthly. It's at Town Line and Riddell. And is there a website or something like that people can go to get more information, Mr. Davidson?
Yes, Headwaters
HeadwatersAcquiredBrainInjury.ca. Councillor Bradley.
Yes, thank you. I was very happy to hear the program that they're working on for helmets for children for $5 so that every child can get a helmet. I'd like to somehow or other maybe refer this back to staff to incorporate and maybe work with the acquired brain injury group to incorporate some new policies for the town of Orangeville. If that requires a motion or a notice of motion or...
All right. And in addition to that, I think we should also investigate more the $5 helmet offer. So I'll take that as a motion, and seconded by Councillor Campbell. I'd certainly happily support that. Madam Clerk?
Councillor Wilson?
Yes.
Councillor Bradley?
Yes.
Councillor Campbell?
Yes.
Councillor Kidd?
Yes.
Councillor Griso?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Maycock?
Yes.
Mayor Williams?
Yes, passed unanimously.